Alright folks, welcome back again to my channel. We are on day 166 going into 167. We are in Blackrock. We're outside, actually in a cave where we're just inside the bear cave where we killed the bear last episode. And we were attempting to do some mapping up there. Of course, seems like we're on the short stretch to 200 days now, so that's kind of exciting. Let's see. This is, I think this is officially the longest playthrough. I think this has now passed my, what's the word I'm looking for here? Uh, my private pilgrim playthrough that I lost by auto walking off a cliff. I think I'm past that now. So anyway, I want the charcoal out of this thing right quick. I'll let that do its thing while we top off with a few. I don't want to get into them steaks just yet. Interesting comment on one of my older videos this morning was somebody had said, actually the one where I fell through the ice in Forlorn Mesquite, I think it was called Oops, an Easy Trip Gone Wrong or whatever it was, something like that. Anyway, somebody left a comment on that and said that even a single piece of cooked meat on your person will attract wolves even though you don't have the stinky bar. So that's a new one on me. I would love to hear some discussion on that if anybody has any more to say about it. I won't say never, but I had not heard that before. So I'm kind of curious whether or not, in fact, that's so. Not taking anything away from the poster or the commenter because they tend to give really good feedback, but I just had never heard that before. So anyhow, that's kind of an interesting thing. Why the wolves kept coming in was the gist of what was being said. So, all right, we're gonna continue hanging up to the left here. We should have the only bear in the area taken care of. It doesn't mean we might not see a moose. I think there might be a moose spawn somewhere on this side of the map, but I think it's down by Bricklayer's Retreat. Oh, we're just going to kind of keep hanging to the left, and of course we're going to have to go back up to the gold mine because we did not get all of that mapped out. But we're going to go down the long rope up here by the broken bridge to do that. And we'll, of course, when we come back, we'll go up the road. But right now well, maybe we're going this way. Maybe not. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh yeah, sprained wrist, yeah. Oh, that keeps me from using the... I've got the pistol. Yeah, I better. I might need that rifle. Sprained wrist will keep you from using a rifle. And, of course, I got a lot more rifle ammo than pistol ammo, so we definitely want to use that. Plus, it's much harder to misfire the rifle because you have to right-click and aim before you can pull the trigger on the rifle. So maybe we can actually go an episode without a gratuitous misfire, but I somehow doubt it. All right, I don't see anything peeking at me wanting to eat my face. No. A hot fire going today, hot coffee. And it's so warm outside, I almost wish I didn't have a hot fire right now. Went out to let the chickens out a little bit ago, and it's already well over 40 degrees. So I'm letting this fire burn out for the day. Let the propane knock any chill off the house for a day or so, for a couple hours, and then I'll dull the fire this evening when it gets cold again. But I don't have any weapon out. What's wrong with me? All right. I think we're still pretty close for trucking again, but this is kind of an elevated location. Yeah, see, an elevated location will usually give you a good uncover. think it's kind of neat the way they work that in, how you get more map on a higher, on a peak than you do in a valley. You know, just kind of like in real life, you can see further. We should run across some type of wildlife soon. Normally we don't get it this quiet this long. I know there's supposed to be some wolves back here, probably timber wolves, but I can't swear to that. Another good place for some charcoal. A real good place for some charcoal. There's one of these places that will wrap around to the rope climb down into the ravine across from the rope climb up over to the gold mine, which we do need to go that route because you remember when we went to the gold mine, unfortunately, maybe not. No, because this is just a wrapped around path. Yeah, I think we're good there. We just need to, we'll get this peak right here. This was a memento hint, which is just a climb. It's not actually a cache. So I think we'll go over to this rope climb down and get a charcoal over here. I don't think we'll go back down there. I was thinking we were out of charcoal over there, but I think that's just about as good as it gets. It's designed to be kind of a secluded location. I'm sure there's a way to get it better, but I just don't see the need to go up 1, 2, 3 rope climbs just to try to get a little clearer picture of something we've already mapped. Just seems a little redundant to me, so we're probably not going to do that. Nice pretty day today. Of course, sure as I say that, it'll throw us another blizzard at me. It's been good at that here lately. Oh man, this looks like a really good place to uncover some stuff. We'll make sure there's no wolves close. Man, that's pretty. Ooh, wow, that's pretty. I don't know if that'll be the screenshot, but it will be for my own private collection at least. Possibly for the screenshots on in the Discord channel. Oh, I never knew that was there. I've never seen that before. We got to go find that. That is west of our location. And for it to show up on our charcoal, it should be really close. Let's find out. Find our stick. Trust the stick. Stick is wise. The stick is your friend. North, south, east, west. So over here somewhere is a hunting blind that I've never seen before. I guess it's got to be down here in the bottom. Good place. I guess I was so focused on looking up, I didn't look in the, I hear a deer. Oh dear. I don't see the blind though. It said west. This definitely looked like a good spot for a hunting blind. Where's it at? There's a bear. Makes sense though. Usually when you find a bear, you find a hunting blind. Or vice versa, not. That doesn't hold true for the blind. When you find a bear, you don't always find a hunting blind, but when you find a hunting blind, you usually find a bear. So there's the deer we seen just now, which is behind us and to the left. This thing must be, and then of course the road, which is right up here somewhere. It should be Old Man's Beard 2. Old man's beards. I want this hunting line. Where is it? Let's get a better fix on our location. All right, we're right here. Oh wow, it's way up there. So slightly north and a lot west. Slightly north and a lot west. East, I mean. Through there. I hear the deer barking at me. Grunting at me is more accurate. Okay, this is the road. Okay, I'm a little disoriented. This is the road that goes to Bricklayer. I thought we were looking at the other side of the road, but we're not. We're getting over here. There's some nice caves over here, as I recall. And at least one big timber wolf pack, but it's the one I'm thinking of. I've already been there. What's that? Oh, that's a deer. Oh, deer. Here's our road again. Looks like a good place right up through there, huh? That tangle right there, I think, is where the wolf pack is at. Okay, so it's up here. Some point soon we're gonna tangle with the wolves, because there is at least one, I think 2 wolf packs up this way, and of course the moose at Bricklayers that may or may not be there. Let's see. Well, to be seeing this hunting line soon. Would be a great place to take on a timber wolf pack. If I could find it and then aggro the timber wolves and run to it, it'd be a great location. Where in the world is this thing? I guess there's a reason I've never seen it before, huh? We're back to the road now. Man, it looks like we ought to be right on it. Maybe it's up there. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's right there. That is it. There's a reason I've never found that before. Huh. And that's why we explore. Huh. I've never seen that before. That's awesome. Of course, the hunting lines have been real good to us on loot this playthrough too. So this could be a really, really good location. I'd go for some pistol ammo. Would be great, or a car battery. I'd go for a car battery too. Wow. Okay. You got to watch these, because sometimes, I don't know if it's intentional or not, sometimes there's loot underneath them. All right, now what do we got here? Hey, a Polaroid. Nice. Blackrock Vista. Very nice. Nothing in the backpack. Okay, let's get us charcoal. Whistling perch. Okay, well, there's some caves along this way, and it's getting late in the day, so I want to go get them, I think. I think there's 2 caves over there. There's also a timber wolf pack, so. At least one. I know there is in story mode. Spoiler alert, sorry. It's not really a story spoiler though, that's just a map spoiler. I just, of course, yeah, if you've been watching recent videos, a few videos back, I mentioned that I finally did go back and finish up episode 4. Really, I really didn't care for all the language they used, but when you're talking about, you know, it's about in prison convicts, and so I mean, yeah, you can, I guess you kind of expect a little bit of, a lot of profanity, but yeah, it was just, I don't like games I have to mute from my boys. I love the game, don't get me wrong, but I don't care for if I won't say it to my grandma, and I don't want my boys to repeat it, I tend to not like it on my screen. But yeah, to each his own. All right, somewhere up here there should be a couple of caves. I know I've seen them in story mode. Saved my bacon there once or twice. There's Bricklayer's Retreat, which is a chance at the moose spawn, which I don't see. So we're not far enough north for our caves. However, looks like a really good place to burn a piece of charcoal, doesn't it? Oh yeah, real good place. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome. All right. This gonna hurt? It could. Tend to not like the road because that tends to be where you get the most wild wolf packs triggers. I think is when you walk right up the road, but there's I know the one way I found the cave was from the road, so I may have to go out here to find this cave I'm looking for. So I think right here under this brush is where we should trigger a wolf pack here pretty soon. But off to the right up here will be the cave I'm looking for the camping out tonight. There they are, right on cue. That's a big one. That's a big pack. This is going to be... Got our level 5 firearm. Looks like we broke their morale pretty quick. Must have dropped one. I don't know if you've seen that during that fight, but if you did, that was a level 5 rifle skill, which increases our critical hit rating, increases the amount of cleaning done with the cleaning kit, and increases the overall damage. So that is another just Double check here. That is another level 5 skill. We only have mending, ice fishing, and archery left to level, which archery we'll be working on very, very, very soon. Probably when we leave this map. Here's the cave I was looking for. I love it when I don't really care to tangle with the wolves, but I do like the fact that they showed up when and where I said they would. Makes me feel good. I'm going to brag on that for just a minute there. Okay, I'm done. my 15 seconds of expert feeling like an expert. Wedge Cave. Good place to camp for the night. Let's get us. We got the steaks. Sure like to find a one of them wolves laying there. I'd hate to give up all of my food. Of course, we'll find one in the morning, no doubt. But I want to go out and look around a little bit before we call it a night. Oh, there we are, Wedge Cave, just off the map there. There's the hunting blind we were at. So we'll be headed up. There's not much left here. This bridge is out. I think there's some stuff here, but I think this episode we'll finish this end of the map up. Pretty sure. Level 5 rifle, man, that makes me feel good. I can almost. We got to work on fishing, and mending's going to come. I mean, it's one of those. It's slow. It takes forever, but mending will come. Come here. Where you at? Come here. Once they're broken, they shouldn't attack again for a little while. Oh, they are, huh? This is actually not a bad place to fight them right here. See how much smaller the morale meter is? It's only like 1 or 2 wolves left. I missed him? I guess I kind of shot under him. Oh, he found me. There we go. That solved 2 problems. Got rid of him. Got rid of the Timberwolf assault, but it also solved our dinner plan. It also fixed our dinner plans. Yeah, we're right here at the cave. I'll put. We got some time to kill, so I'm gonna go ahead and. 13.2. 59 minutes. Yep, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
When we come back down, it'll give us a place to hold that thought for a second, folks. Okay, I'm back. My 6-year-old, or 7-year-old, how old are you? 7-year-old thinks he saw a hammer. Where? There? Yeah, it's just a sign. It's not a hammer. When anybody says hammer, I tend to pay attention. But yeah, he thought he saw a hammer. It was that mine sign back there. I break for hammers. So we're a little overweight. We got a whole lot of raw meat on us at the moment. Oh, I didn't pay attention to how much firewood I had on me, though. I think I got a little bit. Doesn't matter. We don't necessarily need to cook, but I'd like to. All right, we're going to go back here and drop down all these hides and guts and everything, and probably leave them till we come back down. And you know me, I will probably forget them, but that's okay. We don't mind. I'd really like to not forget the bear hide though. Those are a little bit on the valuable side. All right. Okay, that's stuff we want to keep. So yeah, I got 14 sticks. We're good. 100%. I gotta love that level 5 fire skill. We hadn't looted Mystery Lake already. Actually, you know, honestly, Coastal Highway would be a really good place to be right now, because what I need is the bow, and the bow leveled out, and there's a whole lot of just wide open shots you can take there. So, I mean, that would be Coastal Highway would be a great place to finish out the skills right now, because they're at all the fishing hats. You got bear kills and all kinds of kills you can take just wide open. Let's see. Yeah, that's about right. Time we sleep through the night. 2 hours, 39. Okay, do this one. That's going to be dinner. 49, 36 till boiled. Did I boil? Yeah, I did, right? Make sure. Yeah, I did. In the past, I have inadvertently picked water up before it was boiled. I think that'll finish. If not, I'll always think it should have. So anyway, how we looking on time? It's almost dark, so we'll go ahead and finish our food up. Oh wait, what am I doing? Why did I do that again? It's pretty foolish. While that's cooking, let's look at our clothing right quick. And clothing, that's not clothing. Clothing, there we go. There you go, Killa. 97, 92. Clothing all looks pretty good, so we're not going to worry about, any of that right now. Any crafting to do, I wonder? Get a little old man's beard I picked up, just one of them. Do that right quick. All right, 12 minutes till ready, 22 till ready, 20 minutes. All right, good. Let's eat this piece. Oh, that's a good one. We'll keep it. Get us a drink. Drink. Got our hides out. Yeah, okay, over there. Good. All right, we don't have a whole lot of fire, so we're going to do our little 3-hour marathon naps. Especially as cold as the environment's been getting. I think between the bear hide and my gear and being in the cave, I don't think we got anything to worry about. But this far into the playthrough, it would really suck to freeze to death in a cave, wouldn't it? Of all the ways to die, that would be like the worst, most humiliating way to die. Okay, we're still warm. Cold as it's getting though, we're gonna have to give some serious thought to the bearskin coat, the moose hide cloak, and things like that. I mean, it's not quite like interloper by no means, but I mean, we're gonna have to start thinking about it, because the world is definitely getting colder. Not tired enough to sleep, really? Oh, wow, look at that. Still daylight. It's still not daylight, though, so. We'll go ahead and pass an hour, I guess. And see if it'll let me sleep an hour. Woke up fully rested, didn't quite get an hour, but if you look right here, the sun is up, so I should be able to, I don't need to map this again because we have already mapped it right here, so don't want to waste the charcoal. Let's pick that up. Go ahead and have us a little snack here. And then make sure we're not carrying too much meat, which we are. So we're going to drop that and drop, where's the other one? Drop that. And get us a little bit more of a drink here. You know, I'm notorious for forgetting stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this and take it with me. Because I tend to forget things, right? We don't have a whole lot of mapping left to do up here, so we're going to get a nice early start and hopefully get back to the prison this episode. And probably be able to think about, man, I'd love to find another car battery and reload. Yeah? Where you at? Start with me. I think I've already killed off the rest of your pack. You got to be the only one left. Alright, up and around. I don't know this for a fact, but I seem to think there's another cave up here on the right. I could be wrong, but I think there's another cave. I also think we've got at least one more wolf pack to contend with, and that might be him. No, that's a rock. It seems like we got one more wolf pack to deal with up here too. Could be wrong, but it just seems like there's another cave. I don't remember for sure. Probably need to pick up some sticks. I don't have a whole lot of... I don't have any firewood left on me, so probably need a few of those. When you're picking up sticks, I suggest the rifle over the pistol because it's harder to misfire the rifle. As I said earlier, I really should have the rifle out more often, but I rarely do. So
looks like I survived another night.
So far, Bob. So far. Something up here. Maybe this is what I'm thinking of up here in this corner. Maybe not. I don't know what. Maybe there's nothing up here. Maybe there's something up here. Either way, feels like we ought to go look at least, right? Since the hidden caches are disabled right now, it's a lot of these nooks and crannies that would normally have something in them don't. Yeah, I was thinking last night, it's been the expansion released on December the 5th, and today is February the 6th. So we are at about 9 weeks, give or take, roughly 9 weeks. They said they were going to do releases on a pace of every 8 to 10 weeks. So we should be looking at another update real soon, I think. All right, there's a little bit more. Looks like Bob's getting cold. Yeah, a little bit. Now this is, maybe this is a cave. Might just be a pass. It's just a pass. There is some caves up in here, or some stuff. Little windy, twisty little trails that have like wolves and stuff in them in story mode. But great place to get ambushed. There he is. Correction, there he was. Yeah, I think there's another one or 2 in here too. that the rope? Okay, that's the rope climb. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. This goes down. I think this is the one that drops down, and then you're directly across the way from the rope climb up to the gold mine. I believe. Fool's Corner. Yeah, there it is. You drop down this rope, and then that rope didn't show up on the map. But anyhow, there's a map there. There's down. You go down the ice, and there's this cave, and then you climb here. If you remember, this was that you climb here, go up, and there's another cave to rest in, and then up through the little twisty thing to the gold mine. So that's where we're at now. Real quick. Okay, we are here. When we come back down, I guess we'll go down through here, right here, through that little pass, because there's some stuff in there. But we need to go back out and around, get this area. Need to go get that area and then come back. Bob is cold. I need to check the condition on my stuff too. 84 and 90. Okay, yeah, we're good. Don't want another misfire incident like we had several episodes back. That was almost fatal. Bye. All right, so we're going to come back down there and back this way on the way back. Kind of a shortcut back. Instead of going all the way back around to Bricklayers, we'll come back through here. But we got to just kind of wrap round, walk up this hill and up to the left, and it kind of winds a little bit, and then we'll be at the broken bridge next to the gold mine, which is how you get in in story mode. Closed off to us now, which is explained in story mode. I won't spoil it here. So anyway, here's a nice place to camp if you wanted to camp. Still getting cold. I may have to think about building a fire soon. Okay, yeah, we're almost there. Almost home. Almost home free. Thought there was another little S-curve in it, but I guess not. So anyhow, we come up around the corner, and you should be able to see the bridge here pretty quickly. It is out. Of course, there's usually a little bit of we may go back there and build a fire. Anyhow, in story mode, you come up through here and you cross this bridge. But obviously, not happening now. You have to go around and use the, actually we should, I don't know if we got Mule Bridge map, so I guess we should do that. Hey, we're warming up now. There we go. Yeah, Mule Bridge. Back out and around. Go over here, see if there's any loot back in this little mine cart line thing. Few sticks. We're warming now. I thought I was going to have to build a fire, but we're warming up now. So, little pack back here. That piece of coal, nice. Backpack. Ooh, we like revolver ammo. Yay. I never used to like the revolver, but man, for these Timberwolves, I really like it. Way better than I do the stuff that's actually for the Timberwolves. Only 4 pieces of charcoal left, but that doesn't really bother me too bad now. Ooh, green maple down there we need to get on the way out. Looks like it's directly across the road in the bend. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and I guess let's eat. I want to actually get into our steaks a little bit. Eat and drink and be married. I'll tell you what, I'm ready to be done with Blackrock. I would have liked to have found another, hey, come back here. I would have loved to have found another. Okay, it looked like our green maple was right across here somewhere. It was in that, showed in the elbow, so it should be here. There it is. Yeah, the elbow. The maps are pretty accurate. It's just learning to find yourself on that map. Now the charcoal makes it easy. You just look for where it opens up. It'll automatically center on you. But it's not precise. You know, it's not precise like a little pinpoint marker with an arrow telling you which way you're facing. Even though it tells you exactly, pretty much exactly where you at, you have to have like the stick trick to figure out your orientation as far as which way you're facing, which way you should go. So I mean, learning to navigate in this is takes a little getting used to. So if you struggle with navigation, I think everybody did early on. I know I certainly did early on until I picked the stick trick was the best thing. You know, you drop the stick, it always points north. And once I figured that out, that was like a game changer for me. Navigation became much easier because let's face it. And honestly, I've always questioned why there is not a compass in the game. And it's like, and a map. I mean, I can see having to find yourself on the map. I get that. But this is not a medieval survival game. This is not like Medieval Dynasty or something like that in a land when it was, you know, everything was uncharted. This is a modern day survival game with modern day mechanics, modern day weapons, modern day technology. Granted, the electricity is gone, but we have ranger cabins and ranger offices, and I know I've said it before. But with all the ranger stations and the camp offices and hunting lodges and fishing sheds, it would stand to reason that you would find maps. Now compasses with the with the auroras being screwed up, compasses I could see them being problematic. Maybe they don't work during auroras or something like that, or maybe they're just fritzy. I could see having a case for not having a compass, but I don't think there's really a case to be made for not finding maps, ready-made maps. Let's go ahead and get another charcoal here. We got a little bit of charcoal left, and we're pretty well done with this map, so we might as well use it up. And we are coming out at Whistling Perch, and then we can cut right across here, and then. I think there's a little pass right there we might be able to go through, but we'll find out in a minute. Looks like we're still warming despite the snow, so that's awesome. Hi, can I have your coat? Thank you. Of course, I forgot the wolf hide over there in the cave, and that's okay. It'll be a pleasant surprise if I ever happen to come. Now look at that. I mean, I could have went through all that to find it, and now there it is again. That's awesome. So anyhow, time-wise, I think, and energy-wise, as long as the weather holds, I think we can get back to the prison this game day and this episode, and then we can start making plans to leave. A little disappointed that we didn't get to. Let's face it, I wasted a ton of ammo on this map, leveling everything out, right? So, I mean, I can't complain. I got level 5 pistol, I got level 5 rifle, but after this map, I need to probably carry the pistol and the bow, and set the rifle up for big hunting expeditions or something. That's probably what needs to happen. Whether that actually happens, I don't know. Is that our bear? Oh, nice. Okay. We're back to the bear. That's probably what needs to happen. Like I said, I don't know that it will or not, but that's what should happen. I do actually love the bow. I mean, I absolutely love the bow once it's level 5. So, let's think on this for a minute. We came through here. We should be about right here. This is our last piece of charcoal, and I really want to get it right here. So I need to figure out exactly. I think this is. I want to get the best possible spot for this last piece. Now there's the bend in the road. That's the bend in the road. Right here. So we want to, yeah, we were in a good spot there. This bend in the road, well, no, we're at this bend in the road when we need to be directly across from Bricklayer's Retreat. Okay, yeah, we don't want to use this yet. I think Bricklayer's Retreat's right behind that rock, I think. If so, that's where I want to map up there. One piece of charcoal left. I want to make it count because I only got one black cloudy area that I'm concerned about now. I think that's Bricklayers right there. You see where it's opening up into the lake? So I think this is it right here. I think this is the spot I'm looking for. The happy zone. Oh yeah, this is really nice. Kind of a cool little spot, huh? Yeah, that's Bricklayers over there. I think the best place to use the charcoal is going to be right there at the pit there. It also looks like a good place to find a corpse, or if the hidden caches weren't shut off, it'd probably be a good place to find one of those too, but I don't know that. But I'm just guessing. It looks like a great place to find one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look at that. I just about walked off there, didn't I? Okay, I think we can finish the map from here. Let's see. Yeah. All right, look at that. I mean, we got a few little areas that we weren't able to get, but I don't think you can get up in there. And I mean, there's a few little cloudy spots, but I'm going to call this map done. I mean, I'm just going to take a moment here and just appreciate this, because this has been a lot of work, ain't it? I've never mapped this before, and that is just, look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get back to prison, shall we? Did I just say those words out loud? All right. So now we can start thinking about getting off the map. Where did I say? I said we were going to try for Ash Canyon from here, I think. And man, I got to be honest with you. I am almost dreading it because I don't know the map. But how do we get to know the map? You stop and learn the map. Anything over there? I don't see a moose. Nope. All right. So, and I know that Ash Canyon is one of those maps that's going to get some interest on YouTube. I don't usually cater my videos to clicks or anything like that, but let's face it, everybody, whenever we get in here and we're starting to learn the game and we're trying to figure out the maps, what are the maps we look up? Timberwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon, Blackrock, Hushed River Valley. I mean, those are the maps that give people fits, right? It's the ones that everybody's like, I can't figure it. Like HRV for sure, you know. Hushed River Valley, I've got a Voyager Explore spawn there, and it's not that bad, but it just really surprises me because it's like Zachnifying just loves that map. He likes to spawn there. It's like and I know there's a chance of the Moosehide Satchel there, and I think something else really good. That trailer we're looking at is Foreman's Clear Cut. We just came right around there. We're going to cut down through Cook's Farm. Just trying to get my bearings. There's the trailer. We're going to cut right across through here. Now, in story mode, I don't know about here, but in story mode, I usually get a wolf pack on me here. So, I don't know if it'll apply here. But anyway, Zachnifying, he just loves that map. He likes to spawn there. He likes to start there. I mean, he loves it. He just started a fresh interloper run. By the way, go check that out if you think about it. He just started a brand new interloper run. I think it was episode 2 yesterday, probably episode 3 or 4 by the time you guys see this. So go check that out. His interloper runs are great, and it's his first main. He's making it a main run, and it's probably the first main run. I think his first real run since the loot table refresh. So go check him out for sure. Come back and see me by all means. Definitely come back and see me. But you know me, I'm not jealous. You know, go check him out. He knows more about this than I ever dreamed of. Of course, we've already checked all this. I just kind of wanted to see if I left anything behind. Anyhow, we go out behind Cook's Farm, and there's a bridge there that pops up next to the prison. But anyhow, what was I saying? Oh, anyway, he just started that fresh run on Interloper, and first thing he done, he spawned in Forlorn Muskeg, which, in my opinion, wasn't really a bad spawn, but he wasn't real happy with it. So anyhow, I noticed on that by episode 2, he's already in Hushed River Valley, and it's like, I've got to figure that map out, because for him to spend that much time there,
it drops some gear.
All right, let's play, boys. Where they at? Where they at? There he is. Problem solved. All right. See, the wolves ain't too bad of a problem now that we're kind of getting them picked over a little bit. Drag a little bit. It's not that far, so let's go ahead and grab a little bit for 11. Yeah, that's it. We're just going to grab a little bit for the cooking pile. Oh yeah, we got 3 stinkies. All right. So anyway, but Zach just loves that map. I don't. So, but anyhow, he's already there. I need to figure that map out because I know there's good stuff on it. I know there's a chance. You know, you get to the signal fire. I think it's the big thing about that map. I believe is the signal fire. And of course, the one thing that people don't like about that map is there's no man-made structures. That's the way down to the bottom. There's no man-made structures to like camp out in and loot. The clothing and things like that. But there's some great caves and stuff. Anyhow, I just got to figure the map out. And so when we loot Milton, we are going there. We're definitely going to go there. And I think from here, we're going to cut. The plan was from Timberwolf, whenever we came up to Blackrock to reload, the plan was to reload here and then head back through Timberwolf Mountain, stop off at Mountaineer's Hut, because that's kind of like one of my main bases, and actually it's my only real big base right now. But anyway, stop off at Timberwolf Mountain, kind of get that situated, and then head over to Ash Canyon, which is right next door to it, and work out Ash Canyon. So yeah. But there's this other part of me that wants to just head on back and go hit Coastal Highway and the easy maps. But And there's a case to be made for that because a lot of the loot you get in places like Coastal Highway degrades as time goes on. So all the clothing, which we don't really need, but all the clothing, all the food items are going to be ruined before we get there. No moose. That's awful early for the moose. And we are looking, well, by the time we get back in here and get unloaded and situated, we will pretty well be done. We will probably devote tomorrow game day wise, tomorrow's game day will probably be spent getting everything in order to leave. Oh, scared me. Look, dude, don't make me shoot you. That just scared me. Anyway, so that'll probably be what we start off tomorrow's episode with. Will probably just be packing up to leave. And of course, we got all these revolver shell casings laying around from that Murphy's Law Timberwolf attack during the blizzard from what was that, last episode or 2 episodes ago? Anyhow, so. But anyway. We'll leave it. We will probably end up coming back here sometime very soon, actually, just for the purpose of reloading. And of course, now that it'll be a lot quicker. It'll be a lot quicker trips next time because we've already got this map. Of course, we got Keeper's Pass. We still got a few charcoal pieces we need to hit on that from Pleasant Valley to here. So we will eventually be coming back, though, pretty soon. Because this is the best place to reload on this side of the map. Of course, there's our bow and all of our arrows, which are great. We got to remember to grab them on the way out. Is the wolf not back in here yet? Figured he'd be back already. Sure don't see him though. This is one of the few bases that comes with its own food supply. Respawns every couple of days. All right, so we have exhausted Blackrock, basically. Got some good goodies in here too. Black bear hide. Of course, we got another one on us. That one's cured now. Oh yeah, we got so much stuff on us right now. Another deer hide here. Let's see, got the deer hide. Man, run out of places to put stuff. Got the moose hide over here. Drop the deer hide. Fresh guts. I guess we'll put right here. And some fresh wool pelts. Ought to have a couple. There's at least 1 or 2 cured out here that I can probably pick up. 99. It's like teasing me. All right, let's see here. We got cured, fresh. Drop. We got green maple. We can drop here. That's a green maple. Drop that one. Cured wolf. Cured. All right, we got to start picking stuff up for the trip. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time on that, but a little bit of time on it this episode. We got a little bit of daylight left. We're at an hour, but we don't want to waste our daylight, right? So anyhow, let's go over here and drop off our raw meat that we're carrying. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit here too. I've already opened up this bear meat, so let's go ahead and... Oh, hi, Fluffy. How you doing? Did I remember to close the gate? I did. Okay, you can live then. All right. This is my good one. I want to keep it out here. Special. 1,125 calories. I want to keep that around. All right. Yeah, I hear you, Fluffy. Deal with it. All these birch saplings and maple saplings. I'm going to take one, maybe two with me and leave the rest. Because I just can't carry all of them, right?
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, no, Bob. I don't know what all we're going to carry with us here. We've had a very good run on this map. Very good run on this map. We got all these saplings that need to be done of. It may take a couple of game days to actually be ready to leave.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Yeah, no, Bob. You're cranky. You're hungry. You're thirsty. Well, thirsty more than anything. Moldy wolf meat sounds so appetizing, doesn't it? All right, we still got some daylight left. Let's go ahead and do a few more. Another arrow shaft. And another arrow shaft. We're looking pretty good. Not getting cold. And do another one. Just kind of watching my time and everything going one at a time. My cold.
Feels like night is coming.
Aurora would be nice to actually get some good. And we might. Oh, wow. We used all our birch saplings up, huh? Wow. I didn't. Awesome. So how many 34 arrow shafts. You see that? Man, that's a lot of arrow shafts. We could make up another bow, but I don't really want to. It's awful heavy. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I got some cured stuff I could drop off here. I meant to leave them inside, but I'll go ahead and leave them here, I guess. Definitely taking one of those with me because I might need to craft a bow. I take two, maybe. How much do they weigh? Yeah, less than a pound. Yeah, I'll carry two. That's two bows in the kitty. Finish this off. Close to dark. We're going to sleep for 3 hours off this morning. I'm going to do the 3-hour marathon sleep just to see if we get a, very much like to get an aurora tonight to, we got scrap metal. I would like to get some stuff fixed up with this tonight. Would be excellent. But the odds of getting the aurora ain't good, but we'll try. We'll hope for it anyway. Let's go. Because if we could just, spare the whetstones and the kits, the whetstones and the firearms cleaning kits, then that helps us out in the long term. All right, let's go ahead and grab another one of these. Like I said, we're gonna do the 3-hour marathon sleep. This bear hide is close, but we're going through Timberwolf Mountain, so.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I was wanting to look at the bedroll, but I think it's time we go through Timberwolf Mountain, I'll probably need to repair it again. So Go 3 hours at a time. Hope for an Aurora. Come on, Aurora. It's a storm, so the odds of an Aurora are almost non-existent now. Could possibly get a short one towards morning, but I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get one. Nope. No Aurora for you. All right. Well, folks, that was a save, so we're going to call that an episode. For next episode, we're going to start packing up, getting ready to go, and from here, the plan is, unless something changes, to go to Timberwolf Mountain and organize our stuff, get everything together, and then head over to Ash Canyon, set up camp at Angler's Den, and start exploring that whole area. Of course, we'll end up having to go up by the gold mine again so we can get up on those bridges and get some stuff. There's one bear I know back up there somewhere that's going to be kind of interesting to get. He's easy to avoid, but I want to go to Miner's Folly, so I kind of think I have to kill the bear. I don't know for sure, but anyhow, that's our future plan, is to go map Ash Canyon next, and from there I don't know yet. From there, we will most likely, obviously, come back through Timberwolf Mountain, because you have to, and then back down, probably into Pleasant Valley, and we'll probably map all that out, I would suspect. So anyway, as always, if you enjoy the video, smash that like button. If you enjoy my content, smash that subscribe button, get those bell notifications. Discord channel is open. The link is on my YouTube page. Wherever you decide to comment, though, whether it be on the videos or whether it be on the Discord, I love those comments. I love all of those comments, even the ones that you don't think I like them anyway. Because if you're talking, even if you're complaining, that means you're watching, right? And if you're watching, then that makes me happy that that people are watching me. I mean, that's cool to me. Anyhow, the good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, the strategies, the tactics, the constructive criticism, not so constructive criticism. But whatever you do, keep those comments clean, please. And until the next episode, y'all have a great game now.